Hey everybody, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to WoW Classic and the Season of Mastery. We are in Felsamar today, about to head out and do a few quests. I noticed that we have forgotten one over here. Mercenaries. 2 months just to hear from Ironforge that we'll be spared a handful of soldiers for our own defense. And another 2 months until they arrive. Bad enough that our town goes unprotected. But the excavation and the dam are open to attacks as well. I have no choice then, it seems. I'll need hired arms. How about you? You seem a likely sort. A group of ogres has set up camp on the northeast of the lake. Perhaps you could recruit some others and help remove the threat to our town.
Off with you.
Pretty sure that's an elite quest. Yeah, it is. That should be fun. I bet when we're ready for that, we can just go into the area and maybe just invite people nearby or look in /say for a group and probably find a group pretty quickly. Alright, so that being said, we need to follow up with the excavation site, see what's going on there. We need to kill boars, bears, and spiders, and we need kobolds. Let's head north first. I think if we head north, we can go up here, we can turn in the fetch quests we have to Stormpike, and we'll see if he has any follow-ups that we can do in the zone. And I hope you are all doing well today and enjoying your playthroughs. Whether you're leveling quickly or slowly, I hope you are all having a good time and enjoying this fresh start at your own pace. This boar seems likely. And behind us in the field there off the road, I see some spiders. Some of these guys are actually not worth experience. Which means we're probably on the edge of that quest turning gray. We're going to want to get that done and turned in as soon as possible. Which might be a little tough. There's a lot of people here today farming the things that we need. Thinking back on things, it probably would have been good for us to come here before we finished everything in Westfall. We started to have a difficulty with some of the quests over in Westfall, and we could have came here first and gained 1 or 2 levels and then went back, but instead we kind of just pushed through. And I'm not convinced that we didn't miss a few quests though in Westfall, so I wouldn't be surprised if we don't have to go back at some point. Those are not an upgrade for us, but it's pretty close, huh? Eventually we'll get boots that cover our calves, or we'll get pants that are long enough for us. Eventually, someday, maybe like level 40 or 50. Not a good place to park yourself there, Tate. You're welcome, buddy. And that's all the bear meat we need. Let's focus on spiders and boars. A lot of people out in Lochmodan today. It is a Saturday morning, and this is day 5 of the Season of Mastery. And so yeah, I feel like we're leveling slowly, but I feel like it's been a pace that I've enjoyed. I know that there are probably people by now who are like level 50 or 60. Let's see. No 60s yet. Let's see, /who 50. No 50s. Or did it not go off? We're still waiting on the cooldown. There we go. Yeah, we have a level 50 on, so some people are obviously going to be at that higher end. And the funny thing is, like, for me, I feel like I've been playing a lot. I've been playing a lot for me. But comparatively, I guess it's not a lot. Let's get the Silverleaf back here. We probably won't need Silverleaf very much longer. Right now we're just using it to make our small potions so we can make the lesser potions. But pretty soon we're not going to need it. Okay, this must be the Northern Watchtower. Obviously, we took the long way around. We could have came from this side.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Take a quick repair. What do we need to make sure we don't sell? We can't sell intestines, meat, or ichor. Put these on the auction house if we want. Let's sell this.
Off with you.
And here he is at long last, Mountaineer Stormpike.
How are you?
There's Stormpike's delivery. We can get that out of our inventory. We'll gladly take the 7 silver. And Stormpike's task. And then he does have some quests for us. Filthy Paws. The Silverstream mine to the east ran dry long ago. It was converted by the Miners' League into a storage depot, but now kobolds have moved in, putting their filthy paws on good dwarven tools. We'll root out these vermin soon enough, but the League wants someone to get their gear out of the mine before the warriors tromp in there and break things. Hello? We are a warrior? Go to the Silverstream mine and collect 4 loads of miners' gear. We can get a chest that is the exact same chest we already have. We can get a shield with spirit that we don't need.
Be good.
Perfect.
What's on your mind?
And Stormpike's order. There is a dwarven armor smith whose work I admire greatly. His name is Furin Longbeard, and his skill is unmatched. I need a new shield, and I must have one of his. Let's see. Where is he at? In the Dwarven District in the Human Lands in Stormwind.
Watch your back.
So yeah, next time we're in Stormwind, we'll see about doing that. And the Silverstream mine is right over here. So maybe we can come do this really quick. And we're looking out for boars and spiders on the way. And we definitely had our Silverleaf ninja'd. Thank you, Fane. We don't need it anyway, it's fine. He probably needs it more than we do. We've got plenty already, we don't need much more, and some of you guys have been pretty generous with forking over your unneeded herbs, and I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Alright, do we have everything we need for that quest? Is that done? Oh, we're just not tracking it. Okay, it's not done. We just haven't got anything in a bit, and we're not tracking it manually. Makes sense. So the Miners League crates, this is what we need. We're being invited to a group. Let's just play along here. It is a quest where we have to grab stuff, so I don't know how helpful it is to be in a group except to clear the area out. I wonder if we can get the ears from these. That would be cool if we can double these up. We are in combat with something, so we're not able to charge. Yeah, I'm kind of just like, I'm second guessing how useful it is to be in a group. Maybe they're not on this, this item quest. They don't seem interested in, oh yeah, they are. They're totally on. We're just ninjaing all of them. It's fine. We're gonna go this way. We'll stay grouped up. Look at this. Yeah, fun times multi-boxing there, buddy. Yeah, now I am aware that all of this is probably going to respawn really quick. I'm going to grab this last piece of gear here, and then we're going to head out of the cave. We don't seem to be getting any rat ears from these guys, despite the fact that they have a rat in their name. So there's that. Human mage here is clearly in trouble. Let's come back and see if there's any bodies we need to loot. This guy's acting weird as well. He was evade bugged. Oh, well, there we go. So I don't know if they really helped us or not, or if we helped them, but either way, we have the miner's gear that we need. Let's go turn that in. I don't know about getting the rat ears from these kobolds. We killed a few, we didn't get any. We could kill a couple more, I guess. Well, not him, though. He's evaded. Okay. Pretty sure we're going to find the kobolds we need down here. Southeast of Thelsamar. I think we have some mats, I just don't have any empty vials. I'm gonna have to work on this probably after I do this episode. I will try to do a bunch of alchemy and see how far we can get that leveled up. Sorry, that's me trying to navigate with one hand while I drink coffee, so...
Here there.
If keyboard turning annoys you, you'll find that I do sometimes use my keyboard to turn when I'm drinking coffee. Let's just take the chest and we'll sell it.
Off with you.
It's kind of the good thing about a transmog system is at least when you get a piece of gear that you're not going to equip, you can say, oh well, at least I have it for transmog, even if you're never going to use it for transmog because it's lame as hell. At least you could tell yourself that and feel like you still got it, like it serves a purpose other than the vendor money. But yeah, I guess the vendor money is no joke. We need that vendor money. Oh yeah, speaking of money and gold, one of you guys did let me know that they cut the cost of the mount in half. So the mount is still at level 40, but it only cost 50, I guess, down from... I think the mount was 90, and the training was 10. So what is it then, like 30 or 35 for the mount? And then 5 or 10 for the training? Either way, if it's significantly reduced, that will be good. Yeah, we don't even have a gold yet, so... I have a couple of things to put up on the auction house, but when I put anything up there for more than like 20 silver, it doesn't sell. Which, it makes sense in a new economy, but keeping all that stuff in my bag until I get back to the auction house sometimes isn't worth potentially making 10 or 12 silver off of it above the vendor price. What we really need is to get lucky with some like awesome world drops. I remember back in original vanilla, I got an epic axe that dropped that had some kind of whirlwind effect on it, and it dropped for me on a hunter, so I was able to put that on the auction house and sell it for quite a bit of money at the time. And that thing dropped for me in Ungoro Crater. I still remember to this day, like just questing and grinding in Ungoro, and then this epic axe drops that is not something I'm ever going to use. But it definitely went on to the auction house. And yeah, maybe the RNG gods will smile upon us in this playthrough, and maybe we will get some cool bind on equip drops that we can sell. Preferably, you know, later on. That's the good thing about people hitting max level before us, is those people are going to have more gold to spend, so... if we can eventually get our hands on some cool higher level drops, we might find a market. Also, the people that hit 60 really quick are going to be more likely to roll alts and have the money to like bankroll those alts, so if we're not selling stuff till later on, that's fine. Didn't think it would take this long to get 3 boar intestines, but it has a low drop rate. Even at the level we're at, the drop rate is not good. The great thing about it is that they can't do a lot of damage to us, so we're getting like practically no downtime so far. Oh, there we go. There's the last one we need. Now we're just on the lookout for spiders. Let's head over this way a little bit. Well, we've got camps of kobolds over here. I'm wondering if maybe they can drop the ears. And it looks like there would be a ton of spiders over here, but people have obviously just cleared them out. Oh, these are trogs. Okay, we don't need trogs at all right now. Let's avoid the trogs. Let's keep coming down here. We're going to open up these areas on the map, so I'm going to kind of circle the southern part of Thelsamar. Here we go. And that's that. You know what? So before we go off exploring, let's go turn this in. That'll get these items out of our bags, and we will be able to sell whatever is left that we don't need. I really enjoy this area. I need to remember more often how much I enjoy questing here. It's kind of a smaller zone as well, isn't it?
What's on your mind?
Alright, let's turn the quest in
See you
first, Robert,
soon.
before we sell all the things we need.
How are you? See you soon.
I've the finest wares in the land.
That's soulbound, we can get rid of that. I'd love to level up cooking, but I don't think I'm ever going to, guys. Unless I just come into like a pile of meat. Like if we had a guild bank and you guys were tossing meat into it, I could probably level cooking, but I'm really bad at holding on to the meat. And having to come back to a cook fire or else carry like wood and flint and steel in my bags, I find that a little bit of a hassle. Tiger's Eye, I mean, maybe we could sell it. Are we going to get more than a silver for it? I have no idea. Our bag space is not looking great. It's not looking great. Yeah, I feel like that's essentially what we can do. Okay.
Safe travels.
Alright, let's head down here to the south and just open up these areas. I'm pretty sure if we do that, we should find some kobolds. I feel like we're probably missing a quest or two, but maybe we'll find them eventually. Also, I think the excavation site is somewhere down here to the south of the lake. That's the other thing that kind of makes this zone a little bit smaller, is that so much of it is taken up by the lake, and you obviously don't do a lot of questing in the lake itself. There are some islands that we will visit a little bit later on. Discovered the Grizzlepaw Ridge. Okay, yeah, lots of grizzlies. Makes sense. The name makes sense. Okay, discovered the lock. There we go. Okay, so they are going to be west of that. We're definitely heading to the east. Let's go find the excavation site, because I think we're getting closer to that. Pop a potion there, because why not? Right now we have plenty. We also need to hit up a warrior trainer pretty soon, so I am probably going to have to do something about that. Now, stupidly, I didn't grab the flight point in Ironforge, so that is on me, and I'm going to have to deal with that on my own. Okay. Sometimes I think I confuse this zone with parts of Red Ridge Mountains when I'm thinking about like what quests are here and where things are at. Look at this, guys. Today my find herbs icon is finally not hidden by the map icon up here. It was appearing behind it since we got herb tracking. And now it's finally displaying appropriately, and I didn't change anything on my end, so there was a maintenance today. So possibly it was a bug that got fixed in the maintenance. Not sure if any of you guys experienced it or not. Okay, we're to the south of the excavation site. We need to come up here a ways, I think, to find any relevant NPCs.
Hello. See you soon.
Recently, just before the trogs surfaced within the site, we had uncovered a large number of strange carved idols, but we didn't have the chance to study them, for soon after their discovery, the trogs chased us away from the ruins. And those idols have a strange effect on the trogs. It makes them go berserk. Wouldn't the proper terminology be, they make them go berserk? Those idols have a strange effect. It makes them... If it were a singular idol, one idol, then you would say it. If it's multiple idols, you would say they. We can get a two-handed sword that looks like it's going to be a pretty significant upgrade. We lose a little bit of health in the form of stamina, but we gain spirit. Trog Slicer. Yeah, we want that. Conversely, we could pick up a good one-hander. I'm going to have to get a decent one-hander soon, because I want a tank. Maybe we need to grab this Thelsamar axe and start leveling up our one-handed axe skill.
Be good.
As good as the sword would be for us, though, I mean, that's the hard part, right? Like, I could take something that's going to benefit me in a dungeon, and it'll benefit me long-term because I'll be able to start skilling up the one-handed axe weapon skill, but...
You got my attention.
In the short term, the two-handed sword's going to deal a crap ton more damage, right? Excavation progress report. I need a progress report sent to Thelsamar, a progress report and a restatement of my request for more blast powder. Here's the report. Take it to Jern Hornhelm. He's our local contact in Thelsamar.
Be good.
Alright, let's... Maybe we just deal with these trogs. So gather the idols, okay? Let's enter back here. I don't know that I've ever stopped and tried to look at what is actually on these ruin walls. Interesting, the details that you only notice after playing the game for 17 years. So I don't think I've ever really examined these before. Camera's usually like this. So we're looking for idols. Are they going to have the idols on them, or are we looking for drops? I honestly don't remember, but in order to find out, we'd have to find something to kill. Oh, you're level 18. Okay. Thinking that maybe the tunnel rat ears were the thing we should have done first. That being said, we're here now, so let's try to make the best of it. Yeah, they're gonna drop the idols. So, minimally we're gonna have to kill 7 more of them, but I have a feeling the drop rate's not gonna be 100%, so it could be a good deal more than 7 of them. We do have the ability to make more bandages, and we have plenty of food, I believe, so... Wow, really not sure what's going on here, but we're gonna hide behind this guy for a minute. He seems to want to tag everything. Oh, everyone's tagging everything. These guys have to be in a group. Look at that. We just got tagged out of all of our mobs. We didn't get to tag a single thing. And we're locked out of charge, so we can't get into combat quickly. Oh good, we pulled 2 of these guys. And one of them's level 19, that's gonna help. Wow, look at these people. Like, oh, you're in trouble. We'll just leave you. Oh, man. I think I'm usually pretty good at helping people. Sometimes I wait to make sure that I am not at risk of dying, but usually if someone's in a tough spot, I always help them. And then when I come across people who will just kind of watch you struggle, I just think it's pretty hilarious. And then sometimes people wonder why I treat this game more like a single-player game. We got might. That's helpful. Hitting our enemy a couple times would have been helpful too, especially after tagging all of the enemies we wanted to fight up here. All right, all of that, and we have a single idol still. So yeah, maybe I am gonna leave here in the light of the fact that some of these guys are level 19. I don't think I really want to be here. It's gonna be real easy in a minute because we're gonna be dead, so... Yeah, we're gonna get out. Let's see. Unless we could find, like, just level 17 and 18 ones, but everyone that we're coming across now is level 19, so... Oh, you're level 18. The other thing that isn't helping is that the drop rate seems like it might be really bad. The drop rate is bad, and the respawn rate seems to be a little bit unhinged at the moment. Yeah, we're gonna leave this for now. Let's go turn in the fetch quest back at Felsamar, and then we will look in these hills over here somewhere for the kobolds that we need for rat catching. But yeah, I don't really feel like going up against level 17, 18, 19 guys, especially with all the players around there kind of kiting big trains around. And then also just no one seems to be really helping out people who are not in their group, so